Welcome to our 26th consecutive video. We are carrying on until January 1st. That means 6 more videos. We want to celebrate this effort with you, and that is why I am hosting a free live Q&A session this coming Wednesday. You will have the opportunity to bring all of your soft gel nail and entrepreneurship questions and get them answered live in this free webinar. Everyone attending live will receive a gift, and you'll also have the opportunity to win free products if you live in the States. I'll also be sharing with you all of the classes we have planned out for the first 6 months of the year. Registration is required for this event, so take a moment to pause this video and sign up using the link in the description box below. There will not be a replay for this event, okay? So there will not be a recording. Make sure to put this event in your calendar immediately after signing up so you don't forget. Tiny gold embellishments, okay? And just press them into the gel. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Paola of paolaponcenails.com, and I help you master all of your gel nail services using Japanese soft gel only. If this sounds like a niche you'd like to consider exploring, then at the end of this video, do consider subscribing. So for this ring tutorial, you're going to need your boba gel or your 3D gel, and you're going to need something that's lint free. I'm using the backing of my stickers so that I can roll the 3D gel into whatever size shape I want to do. So again, I'm using boba gel low. You can use the high. Actually, I prefer the high. It's just, I don't know, I wanted something not too thick, and so I thought I'd make it a little bit more dainty with the low. And I'm just going to take a little dollop and roll it. Now, if you don't have a boba gel, you could try to just dry it out with builder gel and whatnot, but preferably a 3D gel like this will work. So now we were able to manage it onto our finger, and notice it does get sticky. So if it gets sticky on your gloves, then just wear a little bit of alcohol. But please do not use this gel without gloves. Like if you're not going to be safe about it and you are not going to wear your gloves, do not work with gel products in general, but especially handling a gel like 3D gel where you need to roll it out in order to mold it into what you want. You can use any shape or safe blade, but I really like this cuticle pusher from Stylex. I'll drop the link to it in the description box below, because if you're going to be using a lot of boba gel, this is super handy. And of course, it doubles as that kind of tool, but you can also use it as what it's intended for, a cuticle pusher. Now it's time to choose my crystals, and I could have gone with anything, but I said, hey, I don't use these pink ones enough. Why not make it pink and cute and girly, at least for my taste, right? And you want to put one bigger one in the center and then put smaller ones on the side. And I could have totally also done this like a whole half infinity band, but I just wanted like a 3-piece kind of ring, and so this is what we're doing. Now, if you don't have boba gel and you need something to press your crystals into, try using like an accessory bond gel, or if not, then just use your builder gel. Do not use just your base gel, because that's going to be a little bit more flexible, a little bit more thin, and it's just really not going to hold the crystals as well. All right, so now I'm getting these teeny tiny studs. Typically, if you see me use any charms, embellishments, anything like that, unless otherwise noted, I get them from Daily Charms. So I'll link them also in the description box below. And in order to work with your crystals or embellishments, you'll need a wax picking up tool like this one. This one is also from Daily Charm. And the other end allows you to arrange the crystals wherever you want, because you don't want to get wax on your crystals. That is possible when using a wax pan. And again, just align it to wherever you need. So the idea is here to get the crystal, and then on every, like, I know it's a rounded crystal, but imagine it was a square, and so you basically want to create 4 corners with the tiny gold embellishments, okay? And just press them into the gel. That's why I'm not saying you necessarily need this boba gel, like an accessory bond or builder gel will work. The reason why I wanted it is because I wanted like a little bit of a cylinder textured band around the rings, right? Like a gold band. And so I went with the boba gel. If I had to do it again, I'd probably go with the high so it showed a little bit more. But again, I wanted to err on the side of caution and just keeping it super, super dainty. I didn't want the sides of this ring to get like the cylinder sides of the band to get like super like tubular or something, like pipes. So I went with the lower viscosity boba gel. This design is not over until you decide to cure it, so do arrange it exactly where you want to, and you're pushing your crystals and your stones into the gel for the best adhesion. Once you get them exactly where you want to get them, then you can go ahead and cure. Do keep in mind that these boba gels, at least from Kokoist, need about 2 minutes in your curing unit, and make sure that your curing unit is like a dual wave curing UV LED. And here we are. All there is left to do is really play with the band, but how beautiful is it? So I'm going to be using this chrome pin by Kokoist. It's the gold tone, and I always recommend that you dust off the excess, and even then it'll still be too much. And one step I forgot to show you here is that in order to make this band a little bit more gilded, more metallic looking, you could paint it with ultra glossy non-wipe top gel by Kokoist, or any non-wipe top gel, and not full cure, 10-second cure. Okay, so flash cure 10 seconds so that it holds the pigment well. Do not be worried about getting pigment onto the nail because there is no tacky layer, and even if there was, it really wouldn't matter. So don't worry, just really make sure you get into all of the little accents that you want to get your gold on. Then grab your lint-free towelette, dip it in a little bit of alcohol, and go in there and cure. Sometimes what I like to do with gold pigment is to still give it a cure, like a short cure, just so that the gel attracts it a little bit, and it'll just make it wear a little bit longer. I do have a tutorial that I did years ago. I mean, if you want to see what I looked like years ago, then you can probably check out that tutorial in my archives about making chrome pigment last a very long time. You won't need like the secret tips in that video for this particular lesson, but if you do struggle with chrome, it's a great video. And there you have it. This is so beautiful. Now I recommend you do 2 coats of top gel. So if this is non-wipe, so you would have to kind of flash cure the first coat so that it's still a little bit tacky, and then you can come in with the second coat. If you don't want to use a non-wipe top gel, you can do anything. You can do like base gel and then cure that, fully cure that, and then apply your top gel. The point here is to double seal the chrome. The chrome will peel if you do not double coat it. Make sure that whatever you use, you get in there into all the little details. And I couldn't decide on what to do with these nails, and so I did 2 hands differently. And then not only that, I decided to change the thumb on one. So what do you think? Do you experiment, or do you wear the 2-hand look like this? Let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video valuable, would you do me a favor and give it a thumbs up so that I may help more people? Do check out the description box below for any current resources and promo codes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.